we talk exclusive.
Fourth and Dong?
Fourth and Dong.
God, I love it. Give a round of applause for Fourth and Dong.
Thank
There we
you.
go.
Two mics, rolling Rizzo, buzzed off the bourbon, voices slurred, but sharp darts cutting through the serpent. Sports takes heavy, drunken truth in the pocket. Fourth and Dong hustle, turn shit.
Welcome to Fourth and Dong. Just a reminder, Kenny Pickett has thrown a football and more Super Bowls than any Dallas Cowboy quarterback in the last 30 years. Fourth and Dong.
Butter supports your statement, and Isaiah likely didn't catch it. Fourth and Dong.
Isaiah likely did catch it.
He did not.
Fourth and Dong.
I love it.
So what's new?
Well, there's a lot going on in the world. One, we're famous now.
Your boys are kind of on the fame way.
I don't know if you noticed, but we've kind of hit the big time.
They strapped the rocket ship to our back.
That's right. Fourth and Dongers. We officially have 2 videos with over 3,000 views and 1 video with over 12,000 views. It means we're famous. I just called all my old friends and told them I'm going to pretend I don't know them in public now. So,
And I've cut all my parents out of my life.
Good.
All of them, both of them.
Yeah. They're just going to be money-grubbing assholes anyway,
Yeah.
you know? I'm not buying you a house.
If you're from our old lives, go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, we're rich now. Right, Butters? Actually, we might even trade him in for something better. What do you think?
I'm thinking like a white tiger.
Yeah.
Go full Mike Tyson.
We're going to be tiger people now. But it is crazy. We finally hit the epitome of stardom, as we have.
Here we go.
Of course, there's always some asshole that has to take something away. And our highest grossing views, we're going down. We're going down. Oh! God, is that what the 9/11 towers felt like? We're keeping this. I love this. This definitely is just proof that my roommate dropped this thing.
Slow down, baby.
I think we might have to tighten it. Here, let me help. We'll cut this part out. But
We're not cutting any of this out.
it going down is definitely staying.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We're doing it live. I think it's this part.
What you don't see is behind the cameras, we're just fucking each other.
All right, let me get in camera. Let's make sure this is.
Boop, boop, boop. Fuck. We are sober, dongers. Butters.
Slight technical difficulties out there, Fourth and Dongers, but this is what our fans can tend to expect from us. We're human. I'm Italian. That's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I like it.
So you're saying...
So we finally hit stardom, right? We're rich and famous now. And there's always got to be one little asshole, you know? Like, we got one comment on our view, or our
Let's
video.
be fair. One schmarmy, rat-like, lives in the sewers.
Might have a cave.
Might have a cave. Might have space lasers.
Well, and he left a comment. It's a video of us just glazing Lane Kiffin for having foursomes with hot college girls and doing cocaine. I thought that was the American dream. I'm sorry.
My bad.
My bad. I thought that's what we all wanted out of life, but apparently that makes Lane Kiffin a dirty pedophile, and we must hang out at playgrounds, which are not bad to hang out with, or hang out at, by the way.
Our bad, G. Brant one.
Yeah. What a dickhead, dude. And here's the thing, though. Because he called us pedophiles on our video, but here's the thing. If being a pedophile means that I'm having foursomes with college-age hot women and I'm a millionaire and I want to run a great college football program, put me on the Epstein list right fucking now, dude. I am in.
I mean, there are ways to do that without being so suspicious.
Is this what everybody was all fired up at Epstein for? Was he just banging ladies of legal age?
No.
And just having a good time?
No, he was not.
Oh, that's what that guy says.
We both had some comments.
Yeah, we had to send some shots back at him.
You know, as a father, I kind of took the whole pedophile thing a little close to the vest.
As a deadbeat dog dad, I just chose to ignore it.
Here's how much.
Right, Butters?
Here's how socially inept I am. I wasn't aware that this comment existed until you brought it up to me.
It was hidden because it was offensive because he called us pedophiles.
So I said, first off, the term co-ed indicates that the females are between 18 and 23, making it between 4 legally consenting adults. Number 2, what he said to us, calling us pedophiles, without saying allegedly,
Without saying allegedly,
is slander, and lawyers have a heyday with that. And now that I know a little bit more about the guy,
Well, we know he's Jewish.
Well, let me get to it. Now that I know what I know about the guy, we might want to hit our lawyers up. Payday. Fourth and Dong's about to be in the studio real soon.
Our Jews will see your Jews, and we'll see who's the best Jew.
And I said, lastly, and I couldn't speak for you on this, so I just spoke for myself. He's an older gentleman. I'm assuming his dick doesn't work right anymore. When he was a kid, legal age of consent was much lower, so he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, actually,
And
your generation's
times have changed in the world. For example, how do you know what I'm into sexually? Because, like I told him, it takes a Tim Walsh type to brick my dick up. And G Brand 1, you look like you're Tim Walsh's age. Hit me up, sugar daddy.
He actually kind of looks like Jewish Tim Walsh.
Like Jewish Tim Walsh mixed with Dr. Grant from Jurassic Park wearing that fucking faggot hat in his fucking profile picture. Here's
the other thing, though. If you are old enough to vote, you're old enough to decide if you want to have sex with Lane Kiffin, you know? Fuck you. What a dickhead. I hope you're on every Leonardo DiCaprio page of people being like, he's such a great actor, being like, you guys must like hanging out at parks, you fucking queers.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And so, me being Captain Petty.
Tom Petty.
What was her blanket?
Oh, is it me again?
No, is it me?
Oh, your mic is off.
God damn it.
Fuck. We are struggling here at Fourth and Dong. It's 100% not my fault. I blame the Jews.
I blame G Brant 1. Here's the thing about it.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Boop. Knowing what I know about you, Mr. G Brant 1, I'm going to say allegedly. It's unfortunate your wife passed away. But I just imagine it's because she couldn't fucking stand you anymore, and death was better than chemo.
Or maybe she was one of the October 7th victims. Ha ha! Fuck you.
Maybe.
That's what you get for being 70 years old and having an Instagram. You're a dick.
It's a shame it wasn't 6 million and 2. Welcome to Hot Tanks.
Welcome to Hot Tates.
So, anything else we got to get off our chest about G Brant 1?
No, I think our mics died because we went a little too hard on the yarmulke wearing people, and they heard and they interfered. Shout out Candace Owens, who you just told me is saying we're gonna have a terrorist attack in 2 days.
And this might be a Talking Degens.
It is a Talking Degens thing, but we can make it a sports thing. What are the gambling odds on it?
First story. Is Sherrod Moore having the worst fucking week ever?
That's the Michigan coach, right?
That's the Michigan coach.
Yes.
Fired beginning of the week for having an affair with a staff assistant. And then his wife found out about it. He's married with 3 kids. And he did the only rational, reasonable thing a man would do in that situation.
Full breakdown.
Threatened to kill himself, went to her house, held her and himself at knife point, threatening.
The side chick or his wife?
No, Sherrod Moore did.
Well, I'm saying, did he hold the side chick?
The side chick. He went to the side chick's house, and when the cops got there, he's threatening to kill both himself and the side chick with a knife. Is this OJ 2.0?
Almost was.
Almost.
All he needed was a Ford Bronco and a little chase.
She was a blonde white woman.
I know. He just needed her, a dead Jewish guy, and a Ford Bronco. And we have the 90s are back.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're getting closer and closer to the 90s every day.
I hope so. The 90s were a better time.
We're also straying further away from Jesus every day.
No, we're getting closer. Everybody's turning to Christ, dude. There's a lot of Jesus people out there now.
The Suicide Boys turned to Christ. Of all people.
Do they change their name, though?
No, they're still
Christ does not believe in suicide.
Well, you know.
They got to be like the Enlightened Boys now, huh, Butters?
The brand's the brand. Moore was arraigned today, December 12th, and the judge says bond for $25,000.
Yeah, good thing he's making that head coach money.
Yeah, right? Prosecutor, come on, we're going to make me pronounce this. Kady Rezmirski
That's a good attempt.
This is going to be a heavy episode on a certain type of people. Alleged that Moore entered the home of a woman he had a relationship with, grabbed butter knives and scissors from the kitchen drawer, and threatened to harm himself. The police report says Moore and the victim engaged in a verbal argument that escalated to Moore threatening self-harm.
All right, if you're threatening to hurt yourself with a butter knife, you're a pussy.
Yep.
All right, I'm over him now.
That's a high school emo kid move.
Yeah. Oh, my girlfriend's going to break up with me because of things that I did. I better cut myself with a butter knife.
These tears don't fall, they crash around me.
I was about to say, listen to some old school emo music.
Saying goodbye to my job at Ann Arbor.
A little Blake 182 on there. I like that.
No, that's Hawthorne Heights.
Oh, I just heard the oi.
Is it weird that like all those emo bands
They
kind
all
of went
sound
like
the
British?
same.
Yeah.
But they're also all amazing too.
Yeah.
And if the 90s is coming back, that means we're a stone's throw away from early 2000s like punk emo music.
So even though he has a bond set, he can't get out until he completes all of his mental
Yeah,
evaluations.
they gotta send him to a psych ward, dude. And they gotta
And
be like,
he has a felony charge for the home invasion.
at least it's not kidnapping. That's life in prison, my guy. That's crazy, though.
So before we started, I sent you a little message on Instagram.
Oh, yes.
There is a
Okay.
conspiracy theory going around called the Harbaugh Tree of Arrest. I sent this to you on Instagram. If you'd like to open
We're
up your
gonna pull it
Instagram
up.
account,
We're going to live react to the...
this is Rizzo's live reaction to the Harbaugh Tree of Arrest. He has not seen this yet.
Hold on here.
And,
Harbaugh Tree of Arrest. Here we go. Oh, we're going to mute it.
Copyright strikes.
Sharon Moore marks the 7th Michigan staffer to have a run-in with the law since the Jim Harbaugh hire. Okay, we're getting into it. Okay, so there was Denard Robinson, great college football player. I
Call him
love
license
Denard.
because he never tied his shoes.
Yeah, I love him. He got a DUI. Happens to the best of us. Steve Clinkscale, that guy's white, also got a DUI. Happens to the whitest of us. Matt Weiss just says pervert. What did he do? I don't think you get arrested for being a pervert. Otherwise, Butters would be in jail.
Sometimes he's got a jacket in San Diego.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe he was doing the old movie theater dick down. I like it. Greg Scruggs, black, also got a DUI. This is a great name. This is definitely a honky. Fergus Connolly. That is the most Irish honky
I'll
name.
see you Sunday, Father.
Yeah, Fergus Connolly. That sounds like my future porn name. That could be your porn name, actually.
Yeah, it could be.
You could be Fergus. He got a DUI and he also punched a police officer, so that's assault on
He
an
is
officer.
definitely Irish.
Yeah, that's Conor McGregor's fat cousin. Oh, also biting hospital staff. This man's a zombie, dude. Oh, shit. We got Jim Minnick, also a DUI. They're just... Are they just turning into...
There's nothing to do in Ann Arbor, and that school's been nothing but depression.
It's cold there, man. Not a lot of sun in the Rust Belt. But who's the team that is LSU always gets in trouble, right?
It's Georgia. All their
Oh,
players.
Georgia. That's right. This is the coaching staff of Georgia.
But
and then we have Sharon Moore. Stay tuned. It's wild, it says. Is there more stuff, though? Let's see. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
That's amazing, though. There's a lot of drinking going on in that coaching staff. They party.
Yeah, because that program's depression. The only thing they have to look forward to every year is beating Ohio State, and they couldn't even fucking do that this year.
That's true. They did it last year, though. And then William P. Howard, took them to a natty. Fuck Ohio State, though.
Next
That's
up,
funny. Free my boy Sharon Moore.
and we have some betting odds on here from the Hard Rock app.
Ooh.
Josh Allen and his wife, Haley Steinfeld, share a pregnancy announcement on social media.
Aww. Oh, it says, wow, chances of being a black baby, minus 450. God, people really love sinners, don't they?
That's a smokestack bet.
Smoke and stack. Which one's the dad? It's Michael B. Jordan. We know. We know. God, that's crazy. She finally caught something from Josh Allen, unlike all of his receivers.
A load to
That's
the
a
puss.
4th and dong slam.
A load to the puss.
Good for him, though. Happy for Josh Allen.
Mazel tov.
You got your MVP last year. You got a baby this year. He might be black, but honestly, that might be better for you.
Josh Allen reminds me of the type of honky that the baby comes out black and he doesn't say a fucking word about it.
No,
He
he's
goes through
like-
the rest of his life as normal.
Looks just like me, right?
He's gonna hug Michael B. Jordan when Sinners wins a fucking Oscar.
God, just think all these athletes are having their kids end up in the league now. If his kid ends up a cornerback, Josh Allen Jr. is a corner, we know he's black.
No, 100%. No, then again, you can't say that. The exciting Philadelphia.
Yeah, but that's a rare breed, dude. That is a rare
But you
breed.
got two of them on one
Cooper
team.
DeJean being a... No, I mean, Blankenship's a safety.
Yeah.
There's white safeties. Look at John Lynch. Great safety. There's
Not a great owner.
No. He's still with Denver, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he is.
They're doing pretty good right now. There was somebody that brought this up. I can't remember who it was. It was some kind of streamer that said all these new athlete kids are soft now because all the real athletes that came up in the 90s and early 2000s, look at their moms. Big old, hard, tough ladies. They were hard on their kids. Now, these new athletes, their dad's in their life, their mom is a smoke show, they're raised soft. And that's why the NBA sucks now.
Pavia from Vanderbilt. Mom's a fucking straight smoke show.
A lot of them, dude. Look at Steph Curry, dude. His mom's hot as fuck.
I've never seen
But
Steph
also
Curry.
Steph Curry's fucking great. But there's a lot of these new age kids that they're just little whiny gamer kids. They played AAU since they were 11 years
He's also
old.
a Josh Allen level cuck, though, too.
Steph is? No, his wife is just an ungrateful cunt, dude.
I don't know. Some
What
of
do
the
you
things she
think?
said, it makes me question.
Do you think she's cheated on him?
100%.
She is miserable all the time.
She was in
She's at least thinking about
She was in an entanglement.
it. With some 20-year-old rapper. Also, though, speaking of how we started the show, when Will Smith's wife, or maybe Steph Curry's wife, fucks like a 20-year-old guy, it's fine. It's empowering. It was an entanglement. But when goddamn Lane Kiffin does it with 4 different college ladies...
At the same time.
He's a pedophile.
Doesn't make any
Where
sense.
do we draw the line? Or sniff it? I don't know.
Ugh.
I like it. Let's go to the next story. What are we talking about?
Next story, this kind of itches my itch a little bit here. Tomorrow night, John Cena's retirement match. Just want to shout out one of the GOATs of professional wrestling. There's officially like 4 wrestlers left until my childhood is dead.
Just completely dead?
I got AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, and Frankie Kazarian.
Wow.
Once those 4 are gone,
Name
my
drop.
childhood is done. So, just real quick, wanted to run down some of the highlights from John Cena's career.
First of all, jean shorts.
Jean shorts brought him back. Only rapper to have a platinum-selling album and never release a second offering.
His album went platinum.
His album went fucking
God,
platinum.
white trash people and John. Well, maybe it was autistic people just love that album.
I love that album. I still bump it to this day.
See what I'm saying?
But John Cena is a 17-time world champion, breaking Ric Flair's record. He won 29 championships in total with WWE. He's a 2-time Royal Rumble winner, 1-time Money in the Bank winner, and has been WWE Triple Crown champion and Grand Slam champion. He's participated in 1,553 matches throughout his career with a win rate of 60%. And he has headlined multiple major WWE pay-per-views, including WrestleMania 6 fucking times. He began his career in 2001 in Ohio Valley Wrestling.
And The Marine was a great movie.
The Marine is an underrated movie.
Great movie. That is a rewatchable, straight-to-DVD classic, dude. I love that movie.
Honestly, low-key, all WWE straight-to-DVD movies.
Dude,
are
The
bangers.
Condemned with
Stone Cold?
Stone Cold. Fucking horrifying rape scene. Great,
Yeah!
great movie.
They did a second one with Randy Orton.
Oh yeah,
It's
it wasn't
awesome.
as good.
I liked
though. It was good. Like I watched it too, but it wasn't as good. But the first one, The Condemned, was crazy.
I think there's like 20 different Marine movies now.
Oh yeah, John Cena started a trend. I don't know who's been in all of them.
It's all been The
since,
Miz.
but The Miz of like wrestling.
The Miz.
Oh,
The wrestler.
Miz. Okay.
Mike Mizanin from Real World.
I don't know who he is.
He was in the Real World. His name's Mike Mizanin, but he went by The Miz.
The only
he
MTV
was
reality shows I watch though is obviously Jersey Shore. So
Clearly.
yeah, Dago people, my boys. Also, Sammy Sweetheart from Jersey Shore got married, and the entire Jersey Shore cast came to her wedding except for Ronnie.
I wonder why.
Yeah, well, toxic. Stay away, Ronnie. He made a good choice.
Sticking to the theme of combat sports, we're going to get a little political.
Hi, Butters. You ready to put your pointy white hat on? We're getting political here. What do we got?
Donald Trump teases record number of UFC title fights at White House event.
Okay. I would honestly though, that's sick.
Oh yeah.
I mean, people want to like talk shit on his ballroom and all that stuff. If they have it in the ballroom, that'd be kind of cool. No, it's gonna be on the lawn of the White House.
He said the fighters are literally going to be coming out of the front of the White House.
That's so sick. That being said, though, when I went on my 8th grade trip to Washington, D.C., well, the year before my class went, the other class got in a lot of trouble because a kid ran across the lawn of the White House. They take the White House lawn seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're about to have blood spilled on it. This is the change in the world that we wish to see. Butters, you are such a crackhead.
So originally everyone thought it was going to take place on the 4th of July. It's actually going to take place in the White House June 14th.
They should do it on Juneteenth. What the fuck is there a political significance of June 14th?
No, it's a date that falls good for everybody.
Okay.
At the 48th Kennedy Center Honors Gala, Trump said you're going to have the fighters come over talking about the fights. It's a big deal. The UFC is going to be June 14th next year. The great Dana White is building an arena. They're going to have 8 or 9 championship fights, the biggest fights you've ever had. Everyone's a championship fight. And everyone's a legendary type of fight.
Everyone's a legend. You're not going to want to miss this.
He's actually holding back fights right now for 6 months so he could do it for this. The 250, I think 250 is going to be amazing. I think the arena is going to be 5,000 or 6,000 seats right in front of the door of the White House. 100,000 people in the back where they might be putting up 8 or 10 very big screens. It's going to be an exciting night. So many people are asking for tickets to the UFC.
He's going to get assassinated that night. That's
Dude, I have a feeling that it's going to be like a Caesar situation where he's going to like sit there and be like, and right before he does,
he's going to drop the thumb.
No, right before he drops the thumb for the main event,
he's going to get shot in the neck.
But
yeah,
dude, if that happens, I'm going to feel so bad for saying that.
Yeah. No, honestly, we'll be like, we fucking called it.
Grishadamus strikes again.
Exactly. Make us famous. Well, we already are famous.
So there's some controversy with this. He said 8 or 9 title fights. There's only actually 8 recognized weight class titles in the UFC. But what Joe Rogan forgot about before he shot his mouth off about it is there is a 9th title in the UFC called the BMF title, which doesn't make any sense to me, but it's a fucking thing, and they still do it occasionally, which stands for Bad Motherfucker title.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't tell you who fucking holds it currently.
I'm okay with that, though. Joe Rogan criticizing Trump, staying neutral. I like it.
It's not on anything political, though. Like, I understand political, but
he has to.
You're a commentator for the fucking sport, though. Like, know how many titles you actually have.
Is this fight, though, going to shut people up about Epstein? Is that going to be the thing?
God, no. That's what's going to get him assassinated.
Dude, I could see it, dude. A big political thing like that. And our security on things has been lacking.
Yeah.
You know? Like that kid that tried to kill him in Pennsylvania just walked through with a ladder and a gun and nobody noticed. Charlie Kirk's assassin, nobody noticed.
Titties with titties, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. We'll get off the political aisle, though. What else we got?
College football playoff brackets officially been released.
Miami did
fuck you, fucked. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame kind of got fucked, but they didn't belong. They don't play anybody.
Join a fucking conference. It's 2025. What the fuck are you doing? Quit being independent. Oh, we have our NBC deal. We have our CBS deal. Fuck you. Fuck your system like the way your priest fuck kids, you fucking scumbags.
He's not wrong.
I grew up Catholic, dude. I can say that.
I know. I'm stealing your bit here, but I wasn't hot enough to get molested in Catholic school, despite trying very hard.
That's not stealing my bit. Mine was Sandusky.
No, that's true. That's true. But, yeah, Notre Dame played better people. I mean, I don't even care if they're independent. Play better teams. They lost to Miami, and they're mad that Miami got in over them? Or did they play Miami?
I don't remember, but sometimes that's just the way the shoe drops.
Yeah. Be better. Do better. Fuck Rudy. That movie wasn't good.
It was a lie. He was offsides.
I like that. That's a better take. I mean, that movie is like, it's just a story about a guy that worked really hard to play for a snap.
No. Rudy's a story of a fucking Nepo baby who only got in because of being a Nepo baby for one snap. He was so terrible at football that even his nepotism wasn't good enough to give him a fucking start.
Yeah, he had to have a lot of black people lay down their jerseys. So
a lot of people were going to quit unless he played. Fuck you.
No, actually, his father, Rudy Sr., an oil man, paid them all $10,000 to lay their jerseys down.
Yeah.
That's what I think happened.
So here's the lineup for the CFP brackets. Number 1, Indiana, because they beat Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game with making Ohio State now number 2. Georgia 3, Texas Tech 4, Oregon 5, Ole Miss 6, with no Lane Kiffin.
Oh, he's not even coaching this?
No, they're not letting him. Once he announced that he signed with LSU, Ole Miss showed him the door.
Wow.
Yep.
That's dumb, though. You're going to the playoffs. Let him coach out the year.
Texas A&M 7, Oklahoma 8, Alabama 9, Miami 10.
Bama does not belong in there.
Nope.
I want to say that.
Tulane 11. So
I like Miami a lot.
the funny story about this was, because I remember going into this, there was a potential.
Isn't there a 12?
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
12,
James Madison. Yeah, I was about to say they belong in there. James Madison's also scrappy as fuck. I like them, but
12-1.
Yeah, I mean their schedule's kind of cake too, but I like Miami's D line. I love Tony, the future, not related to Kadarius Toney, but
like we all thought he was.
Going to be really good in the league when he gets there. I like that team.
Listen, if you got some cash laying around, you got $5, and you want to make a Hail Mary pick.
I can't get back on the Hard Rock still, bro. I've tried. But yeah, Miami is my sleeper in the playoffs. I like them a lot.
All right. Well, we're at that time again, that wonderful time where you're going to hear us go on some rants, or we're going to, have some adulation happen.
Sorry, making out with my dog. Don't mind me. I'm a white girl.
Typical white people things.
That's how they know Italians are white. I kiss my dogs.
First game?
Well, we had one.
We had one. Let's talk about
yesterday.
that one.
Let's react to that because what the oh, I know what's wrong, but what do you think is wrong with the Bucks? Let's hear it. We got a grizzly villain cackle here. I like this.
It's the curse of Veterans Stadium coming back to bite this team in the ass.
How do you mean?
The last game playing Veterans Stadium was against the Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers mollywopped us, and that has been the one thing the Buccaneers fans have held on to for the last 25 fucking years, and it's all they had to go off of when it comes to fucking.
I mean, besides Tom Brady's Super Bowls.
No, I'm talking specifically Buccaneers Philly.
Oh, okay.
That's been the one thing they've had to hold on to against us.
Also, semi-owning you guys the last couple of years.
Shut the fuck up. Let me finish my rant, okay?
I'm
gonna smack that gray out your beard.
Hey, it's a distinguished silver.
It's a silver fox.
I'm famous now. I can say what I want.
We're drinking pop-off tonight.
Ooh. Also, before you continue, though, shout out to you. Putting up the reels, getting the views up. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Being co-star and Jamie and having a fucked up shoulder. My boy's been working, grinding. I respect it. Shout out to Anthony Rowan.
Putting the hustle in.
Exactly.
We ain't going to be happy till we have hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way,
really fight.
Let me just say something real quick. Fuck you guys. How do we have 80 followers on Instagram and we're still not at fucking 50 subs on YouTube to go live?
Yeah, that's actually fucked up.
That's a scumbag move on your guys' part.
Like, follow, subscribe on the YouTube channel so we can go live and then really offend some people.
Shame on you.
Yeah. Butters, tell him. Actually, Butters been watching a lot of Nick Fuentes lately. Watch this. Pia!
All right. Yeah. Honestly, man, I just think some of it has been injury with the Bucks. Other part of it,
Baker is injured.
Baker's playing hurt, dude.
He's playing hurt. That was going to be my take.
100%. There's something to be said about having a scrappy, never say die attitude. But if you're that hurt,
and that's why people love Baker too.
But if you're that hurt and it's fucking the team,
it's like when Aaron Rodgers couldn't take a snap under center. You should not be playing.
I'm saying though, if you're hurt and it's fucking the team, shame on you. I don't give a fuck about your scrappy fucking reputation. If you're fucking over your team by playing injured, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, but who's their backup? Kyle Trask is gone. I don't even know who. Is it Teddy Bridgewater?
Yes, it is. Actually.
Yeah. Give Teddy a shot.
But
Let Baker's shoulder heal.
Then you have Todd Bowles coming out and blaming the fucking team in the post-game interview.
Here's the thing, though. I love him throwing the team under the bus, but every Bucks fan knows, just like every Steeler fan knows, maybe it's a black coach thing, not trying to bring race into it. But sometimes your voice gets stale and you gots to go. Especially because, even Mike Tomlin, he took the classy route. The whole stadium was chanting Fire Tomlin. They were booing the Renegade song. They were horrified with how we were playing. And when they asked Mike Tomlin about it, he was like, I get it. We're playing like shit.
I love how you find a way to just shoehorn that steel curtain in anyway.
I have to. Bro, I got it on my chest right now with a baseball jersey. But I'll say the classy response, though, because instead of him being like, oh, I'm Mike Tomlin, fuck you, He was like, Steelers fans expect us to win. We've been stuck in the mud. We're playing really bad. I get it. And you know what we actually finally did? We threw the ball further than 10 yards, and it worked very well. We even used the middle of the field a little bit.
So, Buccaneers got mollywopped by...
Close game. Great game. Let me hear your reaction to this.
You want to know my reaction to this?
Hold on, though, because I'm going to break your spirit a little bit. And I don't mean to, 4th and Dong fans, but we finally got to see Kyle Pitts.
This is where I was getting at with it. The only thing more disgusting than the Buccaneers losing the way they did was me benching Kyle Pitts in fantasy football playoffs at literally like the 11th hour. I had 20 minutes of picture locked. And I benched him, and he went out for 47 fucking points.
47 points, dude. Oh, and he had a great game.
Makes you want to suck start 12 gauge.
Oh, my God. It's so crazy, too, because – and honestly, though, in fantasy football this year, tight ends have been so hit or miss, dude. They've been so bad. I've had Tyler Warren, who's kind of saved my season. Everybody else has been really fucking up and down, especially Kyle Pitts. He's bad every year. He's got so much talent. He's so good, underperforms every year. The day that you bench him, 47 points.
I woke up this morning to two disappointing things. My team name is Saquon These Nuts, which I thought was going to be the best team name.
That is a good name.
I found out not only did Kyle Pitts go off yesterday, I'm playing probably the best team name I've ever heard.
What's the name?
Servant Punt. Kind of like Servant Cunt.
Yeah. I'm still a huge fan of my team, which hasn't lost yet. Got Jackson Smith and Jigba on my team. My team name is In Jigba's Can't Swim.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, my personal favorite, but I'm biased.
So let's move on. December 14th, 1 p.m., Jacksonville, Florida. The Jets are coming to town and take on them Jags.
The Jags are due for a loss. They are. The Jets suck, but the Jags are due for a loss. They've been pulling some shit out of their ass lately, but their defense creates so many turnovers. Trevor Lawrence, actually, last week, he went on a little rant, not a nobody believes in us rant. It was more of a nobody cares about us rant.
Because you're the Jacksonville Jaguars.
But I do like the fire of it. I like that they're gaining some respect. The Colts are done. They brought Phillip Rivers back.
Well, let's get to that when we get to the Colts. Where are you fucking going with this?
Oh, I'm just saying that division is chaos. The Colts were dominating. Everybody was shitting on Jacksonville. Jacksonville's going to win that division.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking the Jags.
There's going to be a lot of surprises with who wins the divisions this year, I feel like.
Week 18 is going to be very important.
Next up, this is a Northeast rivalry game if I've ever seen one.
Little divisional.
Bills come to the Patriots.
Patriots have looked phenomenal this year. Schedule is cake. Bills' defense is shit. Josh Allen's having a baby. Who do you got?
This game is going to determine how well I think Philly does against the Bills week 17.
Oh, yeah, you guys play them still.
But I love agony. I love misery. I love knowing that Josh Allen is going to have to walk around like everything is okay with a half-black child for the rest of his life and never publicly acknowledge it.
It's Michael B. Jordan's kid. Minus 450 odds.
Let's go, Pats.
Let's go, Patriots. Hell yeah. I'm going to go the opposite. This is where we're going to split on the second game because I think the Patriots are just due for a loss. It's a divisional game. They already beat Buffalo in Buffalo, and Buffalo kind of needs a win. They're not going to win the division now. It's too late for that. But I think they need a statement victory. Josh Allen is going to plant the seed in the end zone that his child is white, even though we know what's going to happen in 9 months.
All right, next up, Browns and Chirac against the Bears.
Woo! Bears are due for a bounce-back win. They had a rough loss on a Caleb Williams interception against Green Bay.
You would think that, but what's up with...
Dude, Shador has looked good.
Shador's looked good.
Shador is playing like his draft stock originally suggested.
But who's Shador throwing it to?
Judy Space Lasers. My other fantasy team that did not make the playoffs. But I also didn't have a quarterback. That was one of our famous fucking TikToks. 3K views. But I don't know. Shador looks good. The offense is terrible. The defense is elite. The Bears have a scrappy good defense, and they're just a better team. Though it's in Chicago, I'm going Bears.
The Bears. Next up, Ravens, Bungles.
Ooh, and Cincy too. Cincy stole one on the road recently against Baltimore, and they're in shambles after a heartbreaking loss to the Steelers that was in no way affected by the officiating, I might add.
Not at all.
Not at all. Aaron Rodgers caught it, and Isaiah Likely didn't catch it, and there's a taunting call. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Now you know how I felt every time there's a taunting call in Philly.
Oh, I mean, it happens to us too, bro. Trust me. Fucking Cameron Hayward gets in trouble all the time.
I'm going to be honest with you. After watching that Pittsburgh Ravens game last week, not impressed with Baltimore.
No, they've been bad. They haven't had a good game this whole season. They haven't.
And I was talking to a coworker today, and I've been saying this forever. Lamar Jackson just gets fucking uglier and uglier and uglier every season. And
He's a pit bull that stands on two legs.
We finally narrowed it down to what he's starting to look like, and I think I know why. Remember, Lamar Jackson's been in the league a lot longer than people think. And he was there before the...
Is he in year 6?
Something like that. But he was there before the helmet-to-helmet safety rules and shit like that. So he had a couple seasons of some helmet-to-helmet shit going on. Lamar Jackson's starting to look like what the vampires look like when they transform into the vampires in The Lost Boys.
Ooh.
With his face getting all scrunched up like that and everything.
With Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah. Great fucking film.
Great movie. Yeah. How many years has he been in the league?
Hey, 2 vampire movie references in one show. Look at us.
Wow. Yeah, look at us. We care about film here on Fourth and Dong.
We're really just film experts.
2018 to 25, so 8 years.
Yeah. Hey, how about this?
That's the thing, though. Lamar has had some bad injuries throughout the years, which is why the Steelers still have a winning record against the Ravens.
How about this? Don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but if you get us to 50 subs, not only will we do a live stream with UFC fights, we'll also do a little bit of Fourth and Dong Film Club, and we'll all watch him together.
Ooh. Yeah. I haven't even seen it yet.
I haven't either.
Oh, we'll live watch it.
Yeah, we'll live watch it together.
I like that. Yeah. We're going to talk a lot about Marlon Wayans and how he might have also fucked Josh Allen's wife.
No. Marlon Wayans fucked Justin Bieber.
He definitely did. Marlon probably hit it once, or he watched. They like to watch there.
Long story short, Bengals.
You're taking the Bengals?
Yep.
Joe Burrow's got to fight for his life, dude. And we had a weird prediction last week where we predicted the Steelers were going to lose, the Ravens were going to lose, the Bengals were going to sneak into the playoffs at 8-9. The Steelers kind of foiled our plans.
But this is how you still accomplish it, though.
And I'll say, though, I am the biggest hater of my own team. I was rooting against us, and we won. The Bengals aren't making the playoffs now. The Ravens still have a chance back against the wall. Lamar hasn't looked good, but he looked healthier against the Steelers for the first time, where he actually ran a little bit. He threw a couple good balls. One of them got knocked out in the end zone, and it wasn't called a catch. I'm going to go Ravens.
You're going to go Ravens. Next up, Cardinals at Texans. And
little poop bowl.
Before we get into this, I'm going to just talk about viral moments.
Okay.
The funniest viral moment that I've seen from the week came from...
Hi, Butters. You've been up here the whole show.
Came from the Texans-Chiefs game.
Oh, they're
CJ Stroud completely ignored the Texans owner going out for a handshake.
And then he walked around like this.
Yeah. So what does he do? For 3 days, walks around like this. Nobody can touch their hand. That's CJ Stroud's high five. Goes through the facility. Nobody can touch his hand. And he finally gets it from CJ Stroud. Wearing the same fucking clothes he was wearing at the game. I thought it was the funniest fucking video
I've ever seen. That was funny.
Because it's like a 100-year-old white dude who's rich from oil and he's on his deathbed. But goddamn, is he making TikToks? It's like the Woody Johnson of the South.
That's also the same NFL owner that traded DeAndre Hopkins, which made a certain quarterback very upset, demanded a trade, and then a lot of sexual assault allegations came out about that certain quarterback, who then got paid by the Browns and destroyed the NFL.
Sexy episode.
I feel like he's a piece of shit, though.
Yeah, but I'm taking the Texans.
Yeah, their defense is fucking elite. The Cardinals are banged up. They're pretty much packed in. They're not eliminated yet officially, but they might as well be. They're done.
Next up, Washington and New York. And this is the bowl game of who's most injured.
Can I make a sad statement? I had talked before about how I had no quarterbacks left in my dynasty league because they were all hurt, and I was just scrounging the bucket for what was ever left.
Yeah.
We thought Jaden Daniels was out for the season because they were done. You know, they have a losing record. They're not making the playoffs. Why play the kid? Let him get healthy. Better luck next year. They play him last week. He got me 2 points, fucked up his elbow, made it way worse. What the fuck are you doing, Washington? Risking your franchise for no reason. Are you trying to sell tickets?
So
I don't know, rather started nobody. I lost anyways.
I'm not saying this is what's going to happen. But there is some juju when it comes to the Giants playing Washington.
A little Smith-Schuster?
Well, it starts way before Smith-Schuster.
That's a juju.
Yeah, well.
Steelers reference, 4th and Dong.
Shoehorn him into fucking everything, I tell you what.
I swear, I have to. Also, he plays for the Chiefs, and he was responsible for one of Patrick Mahomes' horrible picks last week.
Are you familiar with somebody LTing your Theismann?
Is this a Lawrence Taylor reference?
It is.
And Joe Theismann.
The phrase is LTing your Theismann.
What does it mean?
It's when somebody hits you so hard that your leg shatters.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then the same thing happened to fucking Alex Smith.
Yeah, oh, wait.
When he was on
basically came through his fucking, yeah.
Now, typically that only happens when the Giants play Washington in Washington.
Fucking reference.
It only happens when they play in Washington.
Whew.
But
Jaden Daniels' elbow was a
God forbid if they put Jaden Daniels in this game, they're going to rip his fucking arm off.
You know what else happened, though? Your boy, Eagles' longtime tight end.
Just fucking Zach Ertz. Dude.
Zach Ertz, bro. That injury was gruesome. His knee did an L.
And the next 7 days, Sunday to Saturday, I'm going to cry twice.
Ugh, that was bad, dude. And Zach Ertz,
when I realized
shout out him, great tight end.
When I realized that was most likely Zach Ertz's last
game, yeah.
God, that hurt me to my core.
Yeah.
That dude is the reason why the Eagles won their first Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, he was amazing. Great for that team for a long time, dude.
But I'm going to take the Giants.
Yeah, I think the Commanders are cooked. They got to pack it in. You got to build around that team, get the defense better.
Next up.
Divisional.
No, it's not.
Chargers Chiefs?
Chargers Chiefs, that's not divisional.
That's divisional.
Oh, it is divisional, yes, that's right.
This is a must-win game for Kansas City.
Selfishly, I'm going Chiefs.
Because what the Chargers, not what you guys did to yourselves versus the Chargers.
Yep. And we already beat the Chiefs, so if the Chiefs beat the Chargers, technically Gary look back.
I'll say, though, slight reaction to your guys' game on Monday night.
We'll get to that because that's the next game.
All right, I'll wait for it. Chiefs have to win this game. It's not a legacy game for Patrick Mahomes. At this point, I'd pack it in, retool, better luck next year. We've had it rough this year. Chiefs are at home, though, and it's a must-win. My soul says to take the Chiefs. So we're both going Chiefs?
They've sacrificed a 15-year-old virgin.
No, they didn't, because they would have won a couple weeks in a row.
No, they just did it 5 seconds ago.
They have to.
So, yeah, we're taking the Chiefs.
Hi, Butters.
Next up.
Game of the week for me.
God, this game hurts me.
Game of the week for Rizzo, dude.
This game hurts me to my core.
Former Super Bowl champion Kenneth Gainwell Pickett is...
You could have gone Orenthal. You had to go Kenny Gainwell.
I like Kenneth Gainwell Pickett. Is starting for the Raiders. You said it was confirmed today?
Confirmed today.
Confirmed today. Could we give him a chance to be good?
Kenny Pickett has thrown more passes in the Super Bowl than any fucking Cowboys quarterback, like I said in the beginning of the show. Here's the thing.
Well, let me make this reference first, though. Because Kenny Pickett got a raw deal with this.
He did.
He didn't necessarily play well, and I get Kenny Pickett haters. I do. Matt Canada sucked. Our offense was horrible. We never gave the kid a fighting chance. Now we're going to give him a fighting chance with the Raiders with no good receivers, Brock Bowers, a horrible offensive line against one of the nastiest defensive lines in the league. He's going to get fucked.
All right. As the foremost expert on what's going to happen in this game.
Let me hear your reference.
Monday night was the most pathetic game I've ever seen in my life, and I'm so sick and tired of seeing people online. But the offense looks so good, and the defense. Fuck you. How do you fucking throw an interception and a fumble in the same play? Like,
that was borderline historic.
It was. It hasn't happened since the fucking 70s. And now everyone's like, oh, we're not doing the thing. Jalen's not scrambling anymore. What the fuck's going on? Break out the fucking tinfoil on this bitch, because I got a conspiracy theory.
Let me hear it. I have a reaction after, but let me hear your conspiracy theory.
I think Jalen Hurts is so afraid of getting hurt running the ball.
Why? He's been healthy.
Well, hold on. If he gets hurt running the ball, because it happens. People get hurt running the fucking ball. If he gets hurt running the ball and we have to put Tanner McKee in.
Oh, he's going to take his job.
I think he's worried Tanner McKee's going to take his job.
Tanner McKee might take his job, dude.
Now, I'm not one of these fucking Eagles fans that are on the bandwagon of benching Jalen.
No.
I don't think that's a fucking...
No.
You're having a bad
He's
time.
He's a worst case scenario, top 10 quarterback.
See, now it's time for him. He used to be 5, now it's 10. But here's what I'm saying. Here's why I'm saying.
Worst case.
Here's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that people are fucking forgetting about this. First and foremost, post-game interview with fucking Jordan Mailata after the fucking Chargers game.
I'm trying to correct my name.
Hey, there's a lot of positivity to be had in this. For example, Nick Sirianni was in the offensive meetings a lot this week, which we haven't seen him all season. The fuck was he doing all week? Because the dude's not a defensive genius. You have fucking Vic Fangio for that. Let Vic cook, which is why our defenses look pretty decent for the most part.
Your defense was great on Monday, I will say. You guys beat the fuck out of Justin Herbert.
Yes, we did.
You didn't allow shit on the run. One big play.
So,
defense.
With that being said, what the fuck is Nick Sirianni doing in that building the other 6 days of the week? He should be in the offensive room because obviously Kevin Petula is not the fucking answer. Then there was this thing that Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown are going into business for themselves and they're ignoring all the play calls and they're doing all the play calls themselves. Here's where I realize I don't trust anything anymore that I hear in the fucking media.
It's all bullshit.
Did you hear Jalen Hurts' post-game press conference?
I did not.
He walked up to the mic looking more fucking melancholy than he typically looks, and that's hard to do for that motherfucker. Sad.
Yeah, the emotionalist wonder.
He was still emotionless, but it was just like the soul was drained out of him.
Yeah, he looks sad.
And the first reporter, he's getting asked these questions. He's just giving like humdrum one-word answers.
Well, let me get rid of this fucker. Keep going.
And then a reporter comes up to him and goes, hey, man, are you going to answer any of our questions? Are you going to give us anything more than what you're giving us? And he goes, why would I? He goes,
I like that, though.
You guys take everything I say, spin it around, and make it into something it doesn't have to be. He was like, you guys are literally the reason for all the issues and the drama on this team. Jalen Hurts called out the media finally.
I like that.
So, Positivity Bunny, Good Vibes Rabbit, where the fuck you wanted to call him? Dead. Gone. You know what I want to see? And
he should get mad.
You want? Hold on. Let me get to this. Right. Do you know what I want to see? And it pisses me off that I'm invoking this motherfucker's name right now. Chip Kelly.
Yes, I knew it. I said it at the same time.
I don't want good vibes. I want to be happy. I want to see 53 angry men on that field. Remember when they were all walking around that season wearing the fucking t-shirts? 53 angry men. And then Riley Cooper had to say the N-word to Kenny Chesney.
One time.
It derailed our season.
Yeah.
And then we got rid of Deshaun Jackson and Jeremy Maclin and LaShawn McCoy. And we basically gutted our entire fucking franchise for a chance to get fucking Marcus Mariota and fucking. I'm having fucking Vietnam flashbacks.
Actually, according to Chris Collinsworth, though, it's Mariota.
It doesn't fucking matter. There is one more thing that I'm having a fucking flashback about that I'm not fucking happy about.
2023.
Don't bring up the Steelers with this.
No, I'm not. I already did that.
We went to the Super Bowl and then had a shit season.
I'm saying you're 2020. Was it 22?
Yes, no,
I
it was 23.
You went to the Super Bowl.
23, and then 23 was the shit season. And here's why. End of the season, we had a chance to make it into the playoffs just based off of this one game. It was an easy game. We should have mollywopped this team. We should have wiped the floor with them. 2023 against the Arizona Cardinals.
You guys still went to the playoffs.
No, hold on. But we should have locked up home field. Arizona Cardinals. They were an objectively shit fucking team that season, just like the fucking Cardinals. They didn't have a great record.
They were scrappy that year.
They were not scrappy.
They were like 7 wins.
No, they weren't. Scrappy. They were not 7 wins. We should have fucking wiped the floor with them, and we lost. We got blown out by the Cardinals. And unfortunately, I see the same fucking thing happening in this game.
I could because it's a trap game.
But here's the other part about it, though. Philly, if you don't win this fucking game, we're not going to the goddamn playoffs. And if we don't go to the playoffs, doesn't matter.
4-13.
Yeah,
right.
shit team.
24 there.
This is your chance to try some shit that we haven't tried before. If it doesn't work, it doesn't fucking work. Because the shit we're doing now is not fucking working either. In good faith and good consciousness, I don't want to fucking do this, but it's my team and I fucking believe in them. And goddamn it, after Monday night, I'm ready to be fucking hurt again. Let's go, Philly. Ah.
I'm going to give you my reaction. 1, this is all your fault. On Sunday, you were here. We were watching the Steelers game. Lamar Jackson threw a pretty bad interception. And you and my best friend, Michael Shue, have been on this thing for the last year where Jalen Hurts is better than Lamar Jackson.
Facts.
And you guys both made a comment when he threw that interception that Jalen Hurts would not have thrown that interception.
And then he goes and does it 3
He
fucking
followed it up with a Jake Delhomme game with 5 turnovers and a pretty embarrassing loss that your defense alone should have won you guys that game. I'm not going to say Jalen Hurts is a bad quarterback, but I think you guys have a chemistry issue on your offense that might not be able to be repaired. You guys got to trade some people. I think keep Jalen, keep Devontae Smith, draft O-line. A.J. Brown's got to go.
It's not going to happen because it's not A.J. Brown. We found this out with the media this week. That was the thing that...
I think that there's a chemistry issue that's been boiling and boiling and boiling. And now the OC is trying to get A.J. Brown involved, and now you guys can't win.
Well,
A.J. Brown's been great the last 3 weeks. You guys have lost 2 or 3 in a row.
3 in a row. Who are
3
you
in a row. The Raiders are tanking. They're garbage. I love Kenny Pickett, but I'm playing against Brock Bowers in fantasy. I need you guys to lock them the fuck down. Go Eagles, dude.
Right, now we're going to have to speed around through the rest of these.
Yeah, we'll take our time, bro. We're good.
This is kind of a longer episode.
We're famous now. We do what we
got
want.
shit to do. We got to...
We're famous.
Next up, Titans, Niners.
Are you not saying the Titans are amazing?
I'm saying the Titans suck ass.
No, the Niners are.
The Titans are not the tits.
We can jump over that one.
Next up, Child Predators at Saints.
Saints at home coming off... did they win last week? Yeah, Tyler Shuck looked good, right?
Yeah.
They beat the Bucs.
Yep.
The Bucs have lost 2 divisional games in a row, and now the Panthers are in prime pole position.
Panthers are in first.
Yeah, for the division, which we did pick in our playoff predictors.
We did.
I am going to go... I'm confused. I don't know what I want to do.
I'm taking the Epsteins.
I'm going to take the Saints, bro. Is Tyler Shuck a good 40-year-old rookie quarterback? I
No.
shit all over him, and he looked great. I'm going with the Saints. Fuck it. We'll split.
Next up, Lions go to the West Coast, play the Rams.
Slow down, Captain. This is going to be a good game. This is a good matchup.
No, the Lions are fucking cooked.
The Lions are probably cooked, but they're still a good enough team to give anybody a game. The Rams look like they're going to the Super Bowl now that you guys are falling apart. Rams at home.
Taking the Rams.
Lions need a win.
They're not going to get it. The Rams are going to fucking mollywobble.
You don't trust their coach?
That's not the coach.
No,
That's
risk
the
it
team.
all?
That's like the team itself's falling apart.
Yeah, I'm going to go with you. I'll go with the Rams.
Next up, Packers travel to Mile High to play the Broncos.
Big game, too. That's another good matchup.
I'm not betting against Bo Nix.
I am. I think the Packers are actually a real deal team, and I think that the Broncos are a pretender good team. The AFC is wide open, and I think the Packers are getting healthy. I think they expose them. Go Packers.
Colts, Seahawks. Seahawks.
Who's starting? Because actually, we got to bring this up now. The Colts, due to injury, worked out 44-year-old Phillip Rivers.
And that's just getting the stars, Phillip Rivers.
They were talking about starting Riley Leonard. What happened to Anthony Richardson?
They traded him.
No, he's still there.
No, he's not.
I swear to God, he's there. Hold
Anthony
on.
Richardson's been gone.
Where is he?
Daniel Jones, I forget.
Hold on. I swear to God, he's just on the depths of that bench.
No.
Anthony Richardson is a quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts.
No.
Yeah, he is just hidden deep in their bench.
Anthony
he was
Richardson
a
sucks.
first-round pick.
And he sucks.
I get it.
I would take Gardner Minshew over fucking.
First
Anthony
of all, I
Richardson.
love Gardner Minshew. Let that being said, Fourth and Dong loves Gardner Minshew.
We love that. If he
guy
wants to come on Talking Degenerate sometime and teach us his sensei ways.
That guy broke his hand so he could redshirt. He's a fucking legend. I love that guy. That being said, though, Anthony Richardson was a good, at least running quarterback. They're just like, fuck that. This guy from Notre Dame or a 44-year-old fresh out of retirement that is now a grandfather?
Look at his fucking stats. Anthony Richardson didn't do shit in the league.
He's ass. I get it.
I wouldn't play him. To be honest with you, that motherfucker should be on the unemployment line.
You've invested so much in him, though. I would give him a shot.
Think about all the first-round busts in NFL history.
Can't name one. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of them. Fucking Ryan Leaf and all the fucking
Brady Quinn.
Yeah.
Anybody from USC.
Johnny Manziel. But honestly, though, it's
Manziel did it to himself.
Any quarterback that played for the Browns since they
Except for
moved
Baker.
to Baltimore, which they almost fucked up Baker, too, though. That is a cancer organization.
Colts or Seahawks?
It's got to be Seahawks.
Seahawks. Next up, Vikings, Cowboys.
Ooh.
Now, I don't want to take this pick because I want to be selfish, but I'm going to be a realist. I'm taking the Cowboys.
The Cowboys shot themselves in the foot by losing last week, though.
They did.
Everybody was talking shit on George Pickens for not trying hard enough.
My fantasy points reflected that with him.
Yeah, Mike's too. But they have such a high-powered offense. But actually, J.J. McCarthy looked good last week.
Do
we have a weird JJ resurgence? Is he coming back to him?
I have no faith in that.
No, I'm going Cowboys.
All right, final game. This is why I wanted to wrap it through all the rest because you're going to have some opinions about this.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football. Miami Dolphins travel up north to the great city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to take on your mighty Steelers. What say you, Gary Rizzo?
Last week, I had given up on my franchise. I've never rooted harder against my team. I wanted the Ravens to blow us out. I wanted us to lose for the rest of the season and rebuild, destroy, and rebuild. We won. The Steelers are winning the Super Bowl. I'm just kidding. That's not true.
That's a whole prediction.
That's just not true. TJ Watt had a collapsed lung. On some, was it Tyrod Taylor that had that for the Chargers where the doctor accidentally punctured his lung and he was fucked up? TJ might be done for the year.
Yep.
The Steelers, according to AI, I knew it was close to this, but they're either 1-10 or 1-11 without TJ Watt. Now, teams have kind of figured out how to stop TJ.
Yep.
Their whole thing is you put a tight end there, you chip him, you get the ball out quick, it eliminates TJ. Because our defense is stuck in the 90s. We refuse to move him around the offense.
Yeah, most defensive coordinators would move him somewhere else.
Look at Myles Garrett. Yep. Look at Micah Parsons. They're in the same spot sometimes, but they move him around. Sometimes they rush him up in the middle. Sometimes left. Sometimes right. Sometimes they're D-tackle.
Yep.
We don't do that. TJ was honestly, though, instrumental in the Steelers shutting down Derrick Henry last week. We still gave up 200 rushing yards, but 60 of that was on one play to their backup running back. Yep. TJ was stuffing the fuck out of Derrick Henry last week. We need him. They have Devon A-Chain in Miami.
He's balling out.
Miami's kind of figured out. They're like, let's not let Tua win or lose us the game. Let's just use our running backs, trust our defense, and Tua will get 150 passing yards a game like he's Kenny Pickett in 23. They've won 4 games in a row.
Yep.
Monday night in the cold where Miami always plays horrible.
Unless it's Foxborough.
I have to go with the Steelers out of passion because at this point, we have to win the division and go to the playoffs and try to get a playoff win. Or we're 9-8 again, and I'm probably going to strangle Butters live when we get 50 followers on YouTube. I'm going Steelers.
I'm going to take the Steelers as well because there's just no way in hell that a man who looked like he was about to commit suicide by stuffing a fucking hose through his window and just letting his fucking exhaust take him out a couple months ago.
Talking about me?
No, Mike McDaniels.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to beat the Steelers. That's just not happening. So that...
He saved his job, though, bro. They went from 2-7 to now 6-7.
So that does it for the predictions for the week. We're going to move on now to the playoff predictors. So we said Chiefs, right?
We both went Chiefs.
Okay.
I think we split on Bengals Ravens. I'll let you go wherever you want.
All right.
Yeah, I like going with the Bengals because last week we did predict that the Bengals were going to actually be the team out of the AFC North.
Next up, Bills.
Give Patriots. The Bills one here.
I thought we both went Patriots.
No, I went Bills. You went Patriots. Right. But I just mean to see if they make the playoffs.
Jaguars, Steelers,
Texans, Bears,
Eagles, Niners, Seahawks. We split this one.
I just don't think the Broncos are for real. And is Patrick Surtain still hurt?
I'm not sure, but we're going to go Broncos anyways.
All right, we'll go Broncos.
We're going to split our splits here.
We'll split.
We can't do this one because it's already been
decided.
over.
The Falcons won.
New York.
We're going Giants.
You went Lions, right?
No, I think we both went Rams with this one.
All right. This is the one we split.
Oh, yeah, I picked Tyler Shuck.
All right,
probably going to lose me the week. We got to go back through these, though, and find out what our record is. We will.
Yeah, we will.
We'll figure it out at the end of the year.
Right. That does it for week 15. We're going to move on to week 16.
Yeah, and we'll kind of lightning round it, too. Yeah, Titans are losing. They're tanking. But I love Cam Ward. I think he's going to be good.
Patriots over.
Ooh, you're taking Patriots over Ravens. I like it. Probably Bills over Browns. Broncos over Jags. Ooh.
We're just going to
going Bengals over. No, give it to the Bengals. I want to see what they can do. Oh, you're taking Cowboys over Chargers.
Yeah.
Ooh, you guys lost to them. Now give the Lions a win over the Steelers. Come on now.
Right.
We suck. We fucking suck.
Seahawks, Bears again, Philly. I think we won New York last time. Let's just see what happens if the CPs beat fucking.
Let's see what happens if the Bucks win, because I don't know if they can get the division back after this point. And let's go Falcons. No, go Cardinals over Falcons. They're going to have crazy good wins and then lose to teams like that. God, we're almost at the end, bro. After this week, we got 3 weeks left of football, dude.
Quit reminding me.
It'll be a sad time, right, Butters?
Broncos, Chiefs?
Go Broncos. Let's see if the Chiefs make it with another loss. Chargers. Go Jags over Colts. Patriots over Jets, Steelers over Browns, even though this is going to be the game Shador shits on.
Here's what I'm going to do.
What?
Eagles, Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take Buffalo just in case, just see what it looks like.
Yeah. That's what I like this, though, just to kind of see who the playoff matchups, where they end up at.
Green Bay, Baltimore.
Green Bay. Baltimore's trash this year. Cowboy, Lions over Vikings, Seahawks over Child Predators. Ooh, that's a good game. San Francisco and Chicago. San Fran's at home, but I don't think they're a real team. Let's go Chicago.
And then Rams over Falcons.
Yes. Then we go to the last week of the season. Do we do a Kenny Pickett Raiders win over the Chiefs?
No.
Nah. Gino will be back by then. Bengals over Browns, Bills over Jets, Patriots over Dolphins. We probably split. But we're at home, and where's the records at? We're 9. Ravens. We're 9-8. I'm going to lose a $50 bet too. Every year I bet with my buddy Carl. The Steelers getting 10 wins. Last 2 years I've won.
We're going to have the CPs and the Bucks split.
Okay.
We're going to have Washington and Philly split.
They're tanking. Give it to Philly. Or you just want to see what happens if you guys lose
last
a couple
game of
more
the week.
games? Okay.
If we decide to bench people, depending on what happens.
I don't think.
Oh, because
bro, but at that, Cowboys win the division at 10-6-1. Woo! Whoa! Butters, tell them. That'd be crazy. George Pickens is everything.
So if Philly beats Washington, Philly beats Washington last game of the year, we still sneak in at 11-6 because we don't have a tie with the.
Yeah, you guys would win the division.
Wow. All right.
But also, the way we've been going, you guys are pretty much losing out at that point, unless you lose to the Giants, and you're actually losing out.
Saints, Falcons.
Fuck it. Toss up. Go home team, Falcons.
Bears, Lions.
Go with the Lions just to see if they get in.
Green Bay.
They'd be 11-6 at the 8th seed. Ooh.
Green Bay, Vikings.
Go Green Bay loss. Oh, it switches them. Hoo.
Seahawks beat the Niners. Rams beat.
No, there's no way. Switch that back though. Green Bay wins. They're not missing the playoffs.
All right, so here's what we'd have for the wild card
round.
And the AFC, you'd have
Steelers.
Buffalo.
That's not who I want.
But playing Steelers at home.
We just played them at home. They beat the fuck out of us, dude.
Chargers playing Jacksonville at home, and the Texans playing the Patriots at home.
That is a good matchup for
Based
the Chargers,
off
dude.
The way we have the NFC set up, the Buccaneers will be playing the Rams at home, the Eagles will be playing the Packers at home.
Which we did have last week, too.
and Bears will be playing the Niners at home.
Woo! So bye week would go to the the Rams didn't get it. Who won the? Oh, it's that division. Seahawks would get the bye, and then
The
Patriots would get. Oh no, Patriots fell off. Who gets the bye? The Broncos. Ooh, that is close.
Whew.
Whew.
Well, let us know your thoughts in the comments from who you think is going to be in the playoffs. For Jared Rizzanelli, I am Anthony Roan. Fuck you, G Brand One.
Yeah, eat a dick.
Maybe Kanye was onto something.
Kanye was always onto something.
God damn, did you make that fucking strong enough?
Yeah, I know. You said make mine like yours.